Here's the top 10 quarterbacks that are under the most pressure this 2025 NFL season. At number 10, Russell Wilson. Yeah, he's still in the league. The Giants gave him a cheap contract, but this might be his last year to prove that he can be a solid starter. And to be honest, if he flames out, that Hall of Fame talk might just be dead. Tua at 9. The accuracy's there. The talent's there. But the dude has so many injuries and still 0 playoff wins. It's now or never for him in Miami. I have Herbert at 8, and just like Tua, this dude's got all the tools. I mean, this is your ideal quarterback. But so far into his career, 0 playoff wins. And with Harbaugh having a year under his belt and this offense being improved significantly, Herbert's got to show out. At 7, I got Dak. This man got paid, but also got hurt and watched his division thrive last year. Dak needs to remind the league why he's a $240 million man. If not, this is a horrible contract. At number 6, you got Sam Darnold. Sam popped off last year having career numbers in Minnesota, but yet they still didn't pay him. So now he's the new man on campus in Seattle, trying to prove that he's more than just a one-year wonder. At number 5, I got Fields. Look, there's no Rodgers, no other competition. The Jets are Justin Fields' team. This isn't a long-term deal, so if he flops, he might just be done as a starter in the NFL. At number 4, I got Bryce Young. Now, to be honest, he had a strong back half of the season last year, but his career was looking bleak where people were already labeling him as a bust. So he needs to show the NFL that he was worth that number 1 overall. At number 3, I got Caleb Williams. Look, last year was a shit show. We all know that, but you are the number 1 overall quarterback, so you got to deliver. And now you have Ben Johnson and all these weapons, so there's no more excuses for him. He's got to ball out. At number 2, I got Anthony Richardson. I mean, this man did a tap out last year and got benched real quick. Not a good look, so he really has to bounce back this year. And this year, he's got competition with Daniel Jones. To be honest, if Daniel Jones beats you out, you might be cooked. And at number 1, I got Trevor Lawrence. This man at one point was the next coming of Jesus. His career just hasn't panned out. But now he has a new GM, a new offensive-minded head coach. He's got Travis Hunter and he's got Brian Thomas. I mean, this man's got everything he needs to succeed. Plus, they just paid him, so he's got to prove why that contract was worth it. Look, this isn't about talent. It's about results, because if you don't produce in this league, you're out. But who do you think's under the most pressure this year? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more content like this, make sure to like and save. I'm out. Peace.